This is Umar for BoxNation, start of a historic fight week here in the capital. Riyadh season's first event in the UK, and they're already breaking records, 96,000 people at Wembley Stadium. But Josh, you probably had a heart attack in the last few days. Obviously, it looked like you may not be on the bill, but they've saved the day. Ishmael Davis comes in, Liam Smith comes out, but just glad to be part of this historic week.
Mate, it's one of them, innit? It's probably the biggest fight week to hit the UK show since when? I don't even know.
Well, the last one was Fury White, 94,000. This is 96,000, so
It's the biggest then. So I wanted to stay on this card. I didn't want to get away from this card. I wanted to stay on this card. So I was just, I said, I turn my phone off, let my team deal with it, and I just said, send the names over, which ones one by one or whatever gets offered. I just said yes to every single one of them. So
when it first happened, though, and you heard the news about Liam Smith, Josh, was there panic that you might not end up on the card?
yeah, obviously there was. I was thinking, Jesus, like, is this going to get moved? Is this? I'm in my prime now. I want to get this done. Is this going to get moved? Is this going to thing? Is this going to that? But nah, like now, when I start getting the things off Adam and different calls and stuff, I thought, and they've got to try and find a new opponent. That's last minute, but I think it's anyone would jump on a card like this.
You're not a stranger to big fights. You've been in big fights, headlined main events, etc. But this is a different scale, Josh. How do you think you're going to deal with it?
I'm going to thrive. When the lights and the cameras come on, I turn up. Think about the only defeat I took was behind closed doors at COVID. No one was there. Do you know what I mean? It's mad when the lights and cameras turn on. I come alive. They like to show off. Well, the alter ego does.
Yeah, you've done Wembley Arena before, and we know what happened that night. This is Wembley Stadium. How would you describe the change in Josh Kelly as a person, not just as a fighter, from that moment there with ammunition at Wembley Arena to now?
Oh, mate, if I could tell you what happened that fight week, he should have really been pulled out, to be honest, before the fight even happened. Like, the stuff what was going on was fucking mental. But I did what I did. David Dubois did. Even making the weight was like, how's he ever going to make this weight? Taking close to 15 pounds off, and I've got nothing on us to start with, you know what I mean, in the morning of the weigh. So it was just crazy. Nearly having panic attacks. I think I'm having a heart attack in the bath when I'm making weight and stuff. It was probably the worst prep fight week you could ever have. But going out on the camera and that, you wouldn't have thought any different, because I just put a face on and just held it together. But clearly there was nothing there when I got in the ring. I won the first 5 rounds. In the 6th round I remember stepping up thinking I've got nothing in my legs. I don't know why. Like, it's never happened. So it is what it is, Umar. I'm a total changed man from then. It's been, what, 5 years since then? 4 years?
Well, yeah, 4 or 5 years, yeah.
Yeah. I'm mature now. I think, look back, and even though I had the beat and everything, I was still a kid in my mindset and the way I was doing things and stuff. I'm not like, I've never lived like I'm living now. This is me at my prime.
Okay. Everyone learns from their mistakes, though, eh?
Yeah. To learn at the end of the day, not a loss, I believe, anyways.
Yeah. Is it difficult training for Liam Smith? He's on your mind in camp, and then last minute you've got Ishmael Davis, who's a very good fighter himself, Josh.
Yeah, very good. Nah, I'm a fighter. Live to fight ever since I've been a kid. I wake up with a smile on my face. I don't have to get a grudge with someone. I don't have to feel a certain way about someone to put the gloves on and fight them. Someone says, you're fighting him, I'm like, so we'll be friends after. But for now, get in the ring, I'll do a job on you.
Career best performance this Saturday?
100%.
Those typical PBK dance moves under lights with 90,000 people there.
Oh, lad, it's going to be special, innit? Come on.
Josh, just want to get your thoughts on the main event before I let you go. How much of a chance do you actually give Daniel Dubois in this?
Well, there's a 50-50 chance with the hands, with the power, because he can punch. I don't know. I'm probably definitely leaning towards AJ, but I couldn't split it on percentages or anything like that. But I think that when they knock people out, sometimes it's on the straight line. So when they're both tossing straight line shots, AJ might get there a bit faster. So it's whoever can land it first, in my opinion. Definitely not going distance. Can it?
Have you ever seen either of them spar?
No, I can't really say I have.
I thought you might in Sheffield.
And I'm in GB. I can't really say I have, to be honest with you.
Should have just made up it and said you did, but
I know that. I don't tell lies, Umar. Not a bullshitter. Yeah, I can't remember them sparring out, to be honest. But if this goes 12 rounds, by the end of it, they will
No chance.
fucking be, mate, there'll be claret all over the gap. It'll be like you've actually been through a war, do you know what I mean? It'll be absolutely mental if it makes it 12 rounds. I doubt it will, but it'll be good.
Josh Kelly, delighted you're still part of this card.
Thank you.
Everything that happened the last couple of days with Liam Smith coming out of this fight still on, so tune in across all broadcasters. Josh Kelly on the Riyadh season card at Wembley Stadium.
Thank
And
you,
best of
bro.
luck. We'll speak after the fight.
Cheers, Umar.